Hello all. I have got some chicken thighs in the oven, and so I need to get my green beans going. Tom and I were at the farmer's market Saturday, got some fresh green beans, some other wonderful goodness, tomatoes, peaches, bell peppers. So the Epicure rectangle steamer, I just put fresh green beans in there, no water, no oil. Put the top on, and I'm going to microwave for, I think 4 minutes should do it. This was the very first item that I purchased from Epicure. A friend of mine had invited me to an online cooking demo, kind of like what I'm doing for you right now, and everything was sounding pretty interesting. So I thought, well, I'll start out small and try this rectangle steamer and see how she does. Well, it turned out beautifully. By the way, I'm doing the Epicure Korean barbecue to put on my chicken. Yeah, in that steamer, I do vegetables, fresh vegetables. They always come out perfectly. I would start with 3 minutes to figure out the consistency, because I have overdone some broccoli. I did broccoli 4 minutes one time. They were small and it was kind of chewy. So start with 3 minutes. Cauliflower, something firm like that, probably 4 minutes. But then I've also done fish in it. I've done salmon, I've done tilapia, I've done boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And it's so wonderful to be able to do everything in one container and in the microwave. So with this Korean barbecue, I am adding a 1/3 cup of rice vinegar. It does say a 1/3 cup of soy sauce. Now I do have the light soy sauce because I have to watch my sodium intake. I'm not going to do a full third, because I know from experience, and I love the soy sauce, but I know that tomorrow my hands will be swollen. So yeah, I have to be very mindful of my salt intake. Let me unscrew this so we can get a little quicker on this. But you do it to your taste. It's another one of the beautiful things of the Epicure meal kits, meal packages like this. You can kind of tweak the recipes a bit to fit you, and every package will have the recipe on the back. And when you go to the Epicure site, tons of recipes. So, and they're free for you to peruse. So after getting the rectangle steamer and playing with it, then I forget what the next few items were that I purchased. But that's when I thought, okay, I'm really liking this a lot. And the fact that it was sugar and sodium conscious, gluten-free, 90% of their products are non-GMO, peanut-free, and then the sodium and sugar conscious. And they don't put any artificial flavorings, no artificial colorings, no preservatives. That's when I was like, I think I'm going to be buying a lot of this, so I might as well become a consultant. So that's how I decided to become a consultant, so I could get the discount. So along with my Korean chicken and the green beans, I did make some Basmati rice. The Basmati rice I did in the larger Epicure steamer, and this is about 10 by 10, about 5 inches deep. And I didn't bring the tray in here, but with like rice and quinoa, you'll do like 1 cup of rice or 1 cup of quinoa to 2 cups of water. Put your tray in there, and then you microwave for about 15 minutes. These come with a card that will tell you the cooking times on your protein, your vegetables, and then like rice and quinoa and pasta. You can also do pasta. And my rice has always come out fluffy, not burned, doesn't boil over, you know, don't have to babysit it. Yeah, and I've done the basmati, and I've done brown rice, and I've done quinoa. And it always turns out wonderfully. So on the Korean barbecue, and you can do either on chicken or ribs. And in fact, Tom can do some killer ribs. So I'm definitely going to make this up again for him to do on ribs. Kosher check. Gluten-free, non-GMO verified. My ingredients: onion, garlic, sesame seeds, organic coconut palm sugar, ancho, chives, spices, and white pepper. That's it. Nice and clean ingredients. And again, like I said, the recipe's on the back. Whether you use the grill or the oven, and whether you're doing chicken or ribs, it's all covered in here. Let's see, my total sugar, 2%. The sodium is 0%. But once you add your soy sauce, it goes up to 20%. Not surprising. All right, we'll check the temperature on my chicken. And these are thighs. I'm not sure I told you I was doing thighs. Let's do a temperature check. I want to get to about 180. And we're at 170, so I'm going to go a little bit longer. Let's go for another 5 or so. Excuse me. I'm on medication for a sinus infection. That's why I've been a little hoarse lately. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of this on the chicken, put it in the oven for a couple more minutes, and then also have this available if Tom or I want some more of it. So, I know some of you have the steamers and love them because you share with me. I also know some of you have the omelet maker. Is that not the bomb.com? An omelet, 3 or 4 minutes in the microwave. I know. And these are silicone, FDA approved, food safe silicone. I'm telling you, if you don't buy anything else, get you a steamer. Get you a steamer. I don't know where you are, but I'm in the Middle Tennessee area, and it is so nice out today. And we have the windows open. I know, when was the last time you did that? Long time ago. I'm going to be sharing a recipe in the next couple of days that I don't use any Epicure products because I know some of you haven't tried it yet. But I still want to offer you some healthy recipes that I think you'll like. It's a corn, cucumber, and tomato salad. Yeah, because I had gotten these tomatoes. I love these little cherub tomatoes because even in the winter time they're sweet. And yeah, I mean, you could just put these in your salad just like that. For my salad, I think I'm going to cut it in half for my corn and cucumber salad. Excuse me. Fortunately, I'm just cooking for Tom and myself, and I'm being careful when I cough. But again, that was one of the reasons that I went with Epicure, because I'm 64 years old. Tom is 68. We both have high blood pressure and diabetes. So you're thinking, why is this old, overweight lady talking to me about eating healthy? Because I'm preaching to me, that's why. I'm doing this for me. And then hopefully along the way, you'll get motivated as well and try some of the products and participate in my giveaways so you get to try. So yes, I will be giving away a Korean barbecue chicken meal thing. And it's your opportunity to try, since you're not here in person, to taste it. Let me take some more fluid so I'll quit coughing, hopefully. Get my basting brush. Yes, Epicure has these wonderful silicone tools, little pickups. That's an operating room term. I think they call it a grasper. Tom loves this basting brush. He uses this when he does his grilling and smoking. So I'm going to pull it out and go ahead and baste a little bit on there. Go ahead and check the temp while I'm here. Okay, we're getting there. All right, yeah, I'm going to baste a little bit on there and put it in for a few minutes longer. Bring it up to temp. Oh, it smells divine. Yeah, another one of the disadvantages of doing online virtual, besides not being able to taste, you can't enjoy the wonderful fragrance. Oh, I got the neighbor out cutting her grass. Minutes. Give me a minute here. Excuse me. Sorry I'll have to suffer through that. All right, so I got my rice. Let me get my green beans. Again, this steamer you will use over and over and over again. They are dishwasher safe. I usually hand wash mine because I'm usually using it every day, and I don't use my dishwasher every day. When you open the steamers, open away from you so the steam escapes away from you and you don't get burned. Yep, these are nice texture. Of course, gotta have a little butter. Little butter. I know I said it says healthy meals with Karen. But gotta have a little fat in your diet. A little fat. Right? I think so. And then, of course, seasoned to your taste. I just give Tom the salt and pepper shaker so he can do what he wants. And then I can do my own thing as to how much salt and pepper that I want. All right. Anything else I need to share with? Oh, yes. So, I'm not sure if you could hear pinging going on my phone, but my Epicure group is updating things that are being sold out. I know people are jumping on this bandwagon, good food real fast. They just had this promotional deal of a turkey dinner, which I posted, I think, yesterday. It's already sold out. I know. And then things that were in the spring and summer catalog go into the vault. They may or may not return. A lot of them now out of stock. So, yeah, people are appreciating the cleanliness, the healthiness, the non-GMO, sodium and sugar conscious. They're appreciating that with good reason. Woo! Did I just get a wonderful waft from that? Yes. And look how beautiful. Don't want to tip too much because there's oil in the pan. And I'm going to be cutting up some fresh peaches that we got at the farmer's market too to go with this. I'm just going to take just a little taste of this sauce. There's a little tang, a little bite, a little heat, and a little sweetness. There's like a little bit of everything. See if I can get this where you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, we be eating good in the neighborhood. All right, good people. Thanks so much for hanging with me. If you're on my YouTube channel, I hope you will subscribe. Enjoy my Facebook group. Facebook people, my group, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please keep sharing your love for the products and keep checking in with me every day because I post every day. All right, good people. Happy, healthy eating. Oh, leave a comment or an emoji. Be entered into the drawing for the Korean barbecue chicken and ribs. All right, bye.